in this video. It's just going to be another one of those random videos that I do. We had good intentions for this one, and we actually were going to explore Hunting Island State Park, have a picnic and all that good stuff. Then it started raining. So we had a picnic in the car. If you'd like to watch, it's getting ready to roll, and we'll see you again at the end. So, you ready? Let's go. It's an antique right there. Yeah. You don't see that anymore. Oh, even the restaurant's old. Check that out. Okay, so now we're at Hunting Island State Park, and it is the first time in a very long time they've had this pier opened. It got destroyed during Hurricane Matthew years ago. They do have these lovely boots here, but that's a different video. But check out the detail on that lighthouse. I'm not going to walk the whole thing because it is raining. As is the story of my life, I always catch things at the wrong time. You can see the ocean over there. So we had planned to have a picnic here, so if I can find me a shelter that's got a cover, we might still do that. If not, we'll do it in the car. Here's some of the types of birds they have at Hunting Island. And sometimes you can see them down here in this little area. I don't think we'll see anything today. You can hear them though. There's some red birds. So just in case can't do a picnic video, because as you can see it's raining, you can see the beautiful highway in the woods that leads there to the park from the other area. subject to flooding. They ain't lying. It will flood in a heartbeat.
Back out here before it started flooding again. I mean, we're right here on the ocean.
And you turn to the left, even though South Beach is much more beautiful now. North Beach is. Have to wonder how this would look if, you know, it never had any human contact with the roads and everything, if it was still in its 100% natural state, which it's still in a pretty good natural state.
Maybe you cut some of them dead trees down, though.
We every time they have a hurricane comes, so it takes down a lot of them anyway.
That's true.
This part is always hit hard by hurricanes. Not a lot of people here. Not judging by the cars anyway. But it is after Labor Day now, so pretty sure that most people have started going home and back to the houses and jobs and everything else they have. Lighthouse. So do you want to try to make it to the picnic shelter, or you just want to eat in the car?
We can eat in the car.
Ah, okay, so we're just going to do the picnic in the car. So today we have the Taste of Inspirations Harvest Chicken Salad, and that is from Food Lion. This thing is off the chain good. Or at least I think so.
You want a spoon?
Yeah, I got this thing packed. I got a fork for that, and I got spoons for the other stuff. So anyway, this is a basic sandwich. I did find out though a lot of people like to watch the picnic videos for some reason. So technically we are truly picnicking in a state park, just not the way we planned. So that is a lovely chicken salad sandwich right there. And then we also got the Mott's blueberry applesauce. I have not personally tried that yet, but it looks exciting. Yeah, I've tried these already. This is the Pringles Philly cheesesteak potato chips. They're pretty good, but it's not something I would probably buy again. But they did nail the flavor. And then these are new also. These are for Halloween this year, but this is the stuffed puff caramel apple marshmallows. So I'll probably come back and try that on the video. And I know Mom, she didn't really care for those Philly cheesesteak Pringles, so I brought her cheese balls. So that way she can eat those. Is it good?
It's good.
Oh yeah, we brought the bread too. I recently found out everybody doesn't have Wonder Bread. We have Wonder Bread in our part of the state. So I wonder, that maybe that's why it's Wonder. I wonder who doesn't have Wonder Bread. I think they said some places they have Merita. Which I think we still have Merita. Don't we still have Merita bread?
Good question.
I don't know. I know we got Sunbeam still. So anyway, we're gonna eat, and I think we'll come back with the marshmallows to see how that is.
Crunch, crunch,
Crunch, crunch. So Mom just asked what was in the chicken salad. So it's made with all white meat, and it's our classic chicken salad mixed with dried cranberries and pecans for a savory and sweet twist. So she asked it to have celery in it. And the number two...
And she said no.
Yeah, I said no at first because it wasn't on the front. But the number 2 ingredient in it is celery. You got rotisserie chicken breast, celery, mayonnaise, cranberries, onion, sour cream, pecans, peanut oil, sunflower oil, canola oil, water, sugar, apple cider vinegar, brown sugar, sage, salt, black pepper, potassium sorbate, sodium benzoate, dehydrated parsley, and xanthan gum. Sounds so exciting. I like it for myself. And you can actually see the celery in it now since she has all that green stuff. Exciting times, exciting times. And these right here, I've been on a Philly cheesesteak kick lately. And this is actually pretty good. I think they got the onions, but they don't have the bell pepper in it. And this says nothing half full about this can, so they throwing some shade at the potato chip bags there. I think the best Philly cheesesteak I had recently, though, was the one we got in Maggie Valley. And that one was good. And then the one that Buc-ee's has is really good. And that's in that burrito. But you gotta eat that one hot as soon as you get it. It's not too good warmed up. Personal opinion, of course. And then we do have our Diet Pepsi in the cup. And somebody had asked me about this cup. I got it on swiglife.com, and it was in the sales section. And this is actually the one that Buc-ee's was selling. So each state that Buc-ee's in, they had this design. So obviously for South Carolina, you had the palmetto tree, and
crescent moon.
yep. So it's got the South Carolina symbol on it. So I liked it, so I bought it. But I'm getting ready to switch it out for the Halloween cup that I have, since it is early September now. And then I'll take that one all the way until November after Halloween's over. And I'm pretty sure they'll have Christmas cups by then too. So, but I do like that cup.
You already got a Christmas cup.
Yeah, but I don't have this year's Christmas cup. Depends on how design looks too. That's a big factor as well. I used that Christmas cup until what? April of this year? Easter. Well, they didn't have an Easter cup this year, and the St. Patrick's Day cup sold out before I could even get there. So I never got that. So I did get the 4th of July cup right before that sold out. And then as soon as I found out the Halloween cup was there, I just hightailed it to Florence that afternoon. I was able to get it. And then I got the big one whenever we were in St. Augustine. So I like the design on that one. And they glow in the dark too, so that's pretty cool. So anyway, I'm gonna finish eating because Mom just keeps on going without me over there. And then we'll be back. I do want to try those marshmallows, see how we like those. So we will go ahead and try the blueberry applesauce too. I saw this probably about a month ago. And I was like, oh, that looks really good. That's back when we were in blueberry season. And it's a beautiful color right there. That's actually pretty good. Let's see how you like it. You can tell it doesn't have any sugar in it though. It kind of hits you.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good? Well, that's a good thing because I bought 2 packs of them whenever I bought it.
I know.
We'll have to take the other pack on vacation with us. With our blueberry jam you made. We'd be blueberrying all week long on vacation. And last but not least, for our little picnic in the car that was supposed to be out there on the beach, but since it's raining, that kind of killed that. But isn't that adorable? It's so cute. And these things are pricey. I think they're about $6 for these marshmallows. They smell delightful though. That's good. I'd buy that again. Mom asked earlier. She said, you got your little marshmallows? I said, no. I said, that's for lunch. I don't know if she likes it or not. I see her shaking that hand. You like it or not?
It takes used to. You have to get used to that one.
Still better than that Beetlejuice drink though, isn't it? It's better than that Beetlejuice drink, isn't it?
A little bit of that.
Just a little. Now we're back on the interstate and it is still raining. Temperature is dropping too. It's only down to 75 out there.
It was 80.
So going right on down. I know. It almost feels like a cold winter's day with the gloomy looking sky. Wasn't it? On the road again. Are you gonna sing it? I think Mom wants to sing because, as you know, I got my car back. They did a fantastic job from that damage the deer did. You gonna sing it, Mom? On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. She said that we were going to sing On the Road Again all the way on our trip
To the mountain.
to the mountains. Okay, so we're not going to the mountains. That vacation's still a little over a week away. So you're going to have some practice on it then?
Whatever.
Whatever.
You need to put a little bit of some music to it.
But yeah, but then I'll get copyrighted. I hate I'll get copyrighted on the video where I'm eating a chicken salad sandwich.
Well, that's good. We'll wait until we go to the mountains.
Okay.
But on the road again.
On the road again. I'm ready for vacation too. I have not had a vacation in like 3.5 months. I need one.
If I worked there where she was working at,
If it's still raining. And as you can see out here on I-95, they're taking down all the trees in the median. And it's just really sad because I've always been a fan of the trees, and it's a great way to block out the sun whenever you're driving too. My only guess is they probably gonna put more lanes in. So you better enjoy the trees while you can see them. I don't even know if there'll be a tree out there this time next year.
unless it gets cold, cutting it out.
And I'm a tree lover, so I'm always sad to see that kind of stuff. And it's like I was telling Mom this morning, I said, you know, I'm glad that I grew up in a time whenever you actually still have trees, because everybody's building houses everywhere now, and they're just taking all the trees down and everything.
Well,
You can only do so much.
apparently they did not have some teachers like that. That you need function of the breeze.
Yeah, you need trees, you need flowers,
And you put
you need bees.
put out more than, and that's what the trees need. And the oxygen is what we need.
Yeah. Taking them all down to build stuff. And you know, there just has to be a point you just quit building. Just use what you've got. Not that anybody cares what my opinion is, of course. But anyway, that's my opinion. That's one of our favorite exits right there as well. That's the exit to Edisto, which we haven't been there since what, June?
Good one.
Falling out on the job. We used to go to Edisto all the time. But we still like the Waltersburg exit anyway because we get a lot of gas there. There we're traveling. It's quite raining for now. So
For about 36 miles, continue straight on.
just enough time to go across probably what I feel more than anything else in my videos. I just had one the other day with Lake Marion in it, so here's another. It actually looks different every time you look at it though, you know? You won't never get the same video twice because the clouds change.
But also the water is choppy.
Yeah, it is choppy.
And it looks dirty.
It doesn't look dirty today compared to how it looked one time. One time it was pure mud out there. Like,
Now, one of them at the island, it really looked dirty when we crossed it.
I think we go across those bridges more than anything else.
Yeah.
Takes us to all our destinations. As long as we're heading south. Which is quite a good bit, actually. Oh, look at the birds. I don't know if they're picking up on video. That's a bunch of them.
Look at the birds, the birds.
Just the birds.
Hot dog. And who's that? Hitchcock. Hitchcock.
Proud, yes. I was never a Hitchcock fan myself. this one. We had our wonderful picnic that we were going to have in the car. We had chicken salad that we got at the food line, and I had a little bit of Pringles, and Mom had cheese balls, and then we had blueberry applesauce and a delightful
It's just
caramel
blueberry
apple
sauce, not
marshmallow.
apple sauce. They didn't have old apple in that sauce
You could taste the blueberry flavor in it.
with no sugar.
It had no sugar. And we got 10 more of those to eat. Because I got 2 6-packs whenever I bought them. I'm like, oh, these really look exciting, so we shall see how they taste. So we'll just take those on vacation. So you'll probably see those again in a future video. I have to get a different flavor too to mix it in. I don't know. So how'd you enjoy today, Mom?
It was good.
Yeah, so today, these videos are already be released, but today we went to Cypress Wetlands in Port Royal. That was really nice. I really need to go back there with my real camera so I can get up close pictures of the birds and alligators and the turtles and everything else they had out there. And then also we went on the Waterman's Wave Low Country Boot Trail in Beaufort. It was in Beaufort, St. Helena Island, and Port Royal. I thought it was very well worth the time. And it did take us a little time to do that. And then after that, I was like, well, I'll do a video at Hunting Island. And then as soon as we got very close to Hunting Island, it started raining. So I was like, well, maybe it'll quit raining long enough so we can at least get a little picnic in out there near the beach. That did not happen. Because it just started pouring. And we just did everything in the car. Probably not the most exciting video you've ever seen, if you even watched it. But if you did, it was a typical video like we do sometimes. But anyway, that's going to do it for this one. We'll see you somewhere else. Hope you enjoyed.
And subscribe.
Yes, please do. And toodaloo.